Visiting Ruth Cathan's retrospective at the Art Gallery of Hamilton, I was struck by her powerful use of traditional glass beads to map out complex historical narrative. But beyond the artworks themselves, a specific text panel titled "Bead Hives Are Not Just Workshops" deeply resonated with me. Cathan highlights the profound social significance of beading, how indigenous women use these sewing circles as safe spaces to build relationships, share embodied knowledge, and even relay covert messages for survival. Looking at the meticulous placement of each bead in her work, I immediately thought of a contemporary phenomenon happening right now, especially in China, the fused bead craze. There is a distinct physical similarity here, taking hundreds of small particles and through highly repetitive manual labor, assembling them into a cohesive image. And if you look at how it functions today, it has evolved into a modern-day bead hub. This booming ecosystem is heavily driven by women, much like the sewing circles of the past. These female creators are building tight-knit communities, sharing techniques online and gathering offline. Crucially, they are driven a massive evolution. On one hand, it's an industry innovation. What started as a niche hobby has sparked new product designs and business opportunities, like specialized bead tools and smart pipeboards. Equally important is the cultural innovation. Creators are pushing the boundaries of this pixelated medium. They are recreating scenes rich in classic Chinese aesthetics, such as traditional Chinese patterns and floral arts, giving ancient cultural charm a tangible modern pulse. For my creative response, I recorded my own process of making a fused bead piece with traditional motifs. Ruth Cathan utilized beads to process historical trauma. Today, young people are turning to the meticulous, repetitive act of placing fused beads to process the overwhelming anxiety of a fast-paced society. In a world where everything is instant and digital, this slow, tactile labor offers a rare sense of certainty. The repetition becomes a form of active meditation, a quiet rebellion against the constant pressure of modern life. The materials may have changed from carbon traditional glass base to plastic pixels, and the spaces have expanded from physical rooms to hybrid digital networks. Yet the core function of the bead hive remains incredibly relevant. The repetitive labor of our hands is still how we build communities, how we heal ourselves, how we weave our stories together.